This is Filton College in Bristol, a college for 14 to 19-year-olds that boasts the Bristol Academy of Sport. You might remember a feature that we did on the Filton Pride, who now take on the airbase American high schools at football in the UK. But today, Filton College is home to a combine that's going to go a long way to helping British kids get football scholarships at American colleges. What is the Dynamic Sports Academy?
We train athletes in their speed training, weight training, nutrition, sports psychology, just making them complete total athletes for whatever sport they choose to be in.
So how did the Dynamic Sports Academy start?
I coached the London Blitz American Football Club, and there was a real need there to start to train the players there more often than we were able to on just a Sunday. So we started doing extra work midweek, and then that kind of evolved into the Dynamic Sports Academy.
The Dynamic Sports Academy put all their attendees through a broad spectrum of combine tests, and the scores from these tests carry significant weight.
To get recruited by American colleges, they need these scores. It's the way they evaluate a lot of their talent. So without these scores, British kids can't actually get into the schools.
Have you spotted any potential stars here today?
Yeah, we had a couple of really fast guys today, actually. We got a 4.67 using electronic timing, which is very quick. So yeah, we'll have to keep our eye out on him.
The Dynamic Sports Academy has had several success stories as well.
We've had 6 guys through the Dynamic Sports Academy go to the States and be offered scholarships. Probably our biggest success story is Harry Innes, who played at the Kent Exiles and London Warriors. He went over to the University of New Mexico last year, which is a Division I school. So that was a fantastic experience for him and a great thing for British football.
But there's also a guy at high school, isn't there?
Yeah, we've got 2 guys in high school at the moment. So we've got one, Charlie Joseph, who's in Tabor Academy over in Massachusetts, and one, Franklin Nwakaji, who's over in Michigan. And he's just coming into his senior year now. So yeah, fantastic success stories.
So how's it going today?
Yeah, really well, thanks. Yeah, better than I thought it was going to at least. So,
how did you get into American football?
Just watching it on TV, really. Just got interested and then had a look, saw the Pride were looking for players, so thought I'd come down for a try.
So I hear that you've got some interest from America.
Yeah, a couple of Division I schools, Liberty and Southern Utah. They want to see my game tape next year, want me to put on a bit of weight, so I've got to keep on going to the gym, eating right, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Now, Daniel, I hear through the grapevine that you've had a little bit of interest from America.
Yeah, from Illinois College in Chicago. Yeah, it's been exciting. It's been hard. We have to revise for SATs, hit the gym harder, and learn playbooks and stuff.
Probably one of the best ways to get a British kid into the NFL would be him starting very young in this country, say through flag, developing up into the youth kitted game, then coming to a place like Filton College where we can push them in the gym as well as on the football field. And obviously the important thing is to stay good in the classroom as well as on the field, because in order for an American college to take a gamble on a British kid, their academics have got to be spot on as well, and that's something that a lot of kids often overlook.
So what's the next stage with the interest from the American colleges?
The way it'll work is the kids will be asked to sit their SATs, which is like an entrance exam, to try and get into school over there. If they score well enough in that to pass the entrance level, then the schools will start negotiating with them with scholarships, if they can offer them any money reductions, and then it will be a case of getting some film over there of them playing against like-for-like opposition, which is where obviously the Pride really helps, because we only play American teams, so we don't play other British teams.
And what are your top tips for success?
Work hard, get in the weights room, look after your nutrition and sleep. Those things are just as important as how much you work out. And yeah, just dedicate yourself to training. It's a way of life, really. It's not something you can just do on the side. You really have to integrate it into every aspect of your life.
British kids being coached on how to try to get to the next level as far as American football, if they